Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Caroline Mogore. Professor Kithure Kindiki, the Interior Cabinet Secretary, has cautioned Kenyans who are holding a demonstration against using violence or destroying property. Kindiki has emphasized that protesters must not limit the rights and freedom of others. And as our reporter Leah Nelima reports, Kindiki has acknowledged that every Kenyan has the right to demonstrate. The CS issued a warning that some areas would be off limits and insisted that demonstrators notify the police of their plan and intention.
Professor Kithure Kindiki, the Interior Cabinet Secretary, has issued a warning to anyone wishing to use the anti-finance bill demonstrations to cause mayhem and property destruction just hours before the nationwide protests on Tuesday, that thousands of youths across the nation have planned to intensify their opposition to the Finance Bill 2024.
In the past, we have seen grave breaches to peace. We have seen people pretending to be protesters, damaging road infrastructure and other amenities built by the taxes and the sweat of the people of Kenya. I dare you to try that. We cannot be a country that condemns violence in the name of exercising human rights.
The CES say that although every Kenyan has the right to peacefully and unarmedly demonstrate or picket under Article 37 of the Constitution, such freedom may only be used within specific legal bounds.
We need to make sure that other members of the public who either are not interested in what they are doing or they hold a contrary view are also not inconvenienced or harassed in any manner, including the transportation of the people.
The CS confirmed that some locations will be off limits, but he also urged the demonstrators to notify the police about their plan and intended route.
We'll guide them in which areas they cannot access by operation of the law on the protection of critical infrastructure. They must not access critical assets for the supply of power, water, or other social amenities in a manner that is likely to interfere with the enjoyment of these amenities by members of the public.
He discouraged any kind of hostility against law enforcement officials and said that the demonstrations must conclude by 6:30 p.m. or at sunset.
They must not provoke, attack, injure, or obstruct law enforcement officers or even members of the public.
Meanwhile, certain leaders of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition have rejected the Interior Department's direction, stating that their goal is to scare and intimidate Kenyans. Additionally, the protest organizers have issued a notice to the police cautioning them not to intimidate, threaten, or bother Kenyan participants in the demonstrations. Reporting for Tandao TV News Outlook, my name is Leah Nelima.